We're going live, soon to be live. We'll be alive. Oh, it's going kind of slow. Oh, there it went. Okay.
Stable connection for a long time.
We're going live, soon to be live. We're live.
We're live.
What did Maureen say? She'd come in to sing?
I don't know. I just typed it.
Okay. Well, I'll go jump to that if she comes on. She can sing.
I said, can you join us? We need someone to sing.
Yeah, because we don't want to hear David sing, that's for sure, right?
You don't want to hear Karen sing.
Or Nan.
Or Dorothy.
I want to hear Nan sing. I bet she can.
No.
I think Bill could, but he won't.
I can't sing.
You just
I
know all the
could, but he
songs.
won't.
You know all the songs.
Some of
I
them.
have an audio tape of this one, and his brother is singing on Mother's Day at church.
Oh, yeah?
And how
I
was
was
it?
across that recently. I don't know. I haven't listened to it for a long while, but it was for your grandmother or your mom? I thought it was for your mom.
Oh, that's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, well, it could be on the other side.
No, Grandma Walker, that's been a while. Yeah, she's been gone since before Adam was born. I was pregnant.
Yeah. Let's pull up the this. Okay, share. There we go. Done. Are we seeing this?
No, we're just
Oh,
seeing
no.
all of us.
Huh. I thought I did this right. Let's try it again. Oh, share.
Oh, now we're getting something different.
Yeah, because I actually said to share it. I missed one step, the actual hitting the button to say share.
Yeah, that kind of helps, kind of like turning the light switch on.
Yeah, whatever. So those few loyal fans out there, tonight is virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus. It is still January 12th, 2026. Tonight we look at Goose Gap Ava in Washington. I am your host, David Mayer, the wino snob of Wine is Life. And our tasting panel, not everyone's here. So we have few of us are here, but Karen is here and Nan is here, Scott is here, Bill and Dorothy are here, and oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to stop share. There we go. So here's the tasting panel, except Scott's missing.
And now I only see you.
Oh,
Sorry.
change
There.
your view.
Yeah, it did. He didn't change it. I don't know what he did, but it didn't.
Okay.
It didn't hold.
So is he still looking for your wine?
No, he's outside with the dog. You'll
Oh,
know
okay.
as soon as he comes in.
Okay, well, we won't start with, but you found your wine?
Yeah, I do have it. I didn't think I did.
Oh, okay, well, we'll come back to you.
I didn't look at the sheet. He got it out. I guess because we're, kind of mixed up because of being off extra time. And so he didn't look at the right thing. I've got it crossed off, January 5th, crossed off and put 12.
Oh, right.
I was thinking this was one we didn't have.
Karen, why don't you start?
Okay, I'm Karen from Florida this week, Parrish, Florida. I am non-compliant. I had street tacos for dinner already, so I'm just finishing my margarita. Compliments of Kirkland. Let's see. this only has 12.7 alcohol on it.
Wow.
I usually add a little more to it, but I didn't have a little more with me here. So I'm just having it regular old margarita.
You're pretty close to Margaritaville.
Well, I was there last week, wasn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we did mention that.
Yeah, so that's probably why I'm in the mood, and that's why I had street tacos today for dinner.
Nice. So let's go to Bill and Dorothy.
We are Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California, and we are non-compliant. We're drinking a Canvasback, which is from Red Mountain, which is right next to Goose Gap. It's a Cabernet from 2021.
And Canvasback is part of the, what are the wineries in Napa Valley? The duck wineries.
Yeah, it's
Paradox
it's in
and-
the
Paradox.
portfolio.
Yeah, Duckhorn.
It's in that portfolio
Oh, okay.
for the Napa
Okay.
Valley. The Canvasback is.
And the
Okay.
alcohol is 14.5. And I'm not sure I know much else about it.
We
So-
already had this one, so I think that we had gotten it when you had your first list.
Oh.
We had gotten this one.
Oh, okay.
And
'Cause
so
I
we
don't
were
think
looking at the map to see what it was closest to. And it's within 10 miles of Goose Gap.
And I think the one we drank last week is probably the one we should be drinking. But
No,
anyway,
the one we drank last week was fine.
Okay. Cellared and bottled in Walla Walla.
Walla Walla.
Okay.
But the winery is in Benton City, which is
Here they come.
where these wines are from.
And you
I
said
don't
they closed their
understand why she
tasting
barks when
room.
she
though.
comes back
Right.
in. We haven't figured that out.
What's that?
Why the dog barks when she comes back in the house.
Oh,
Usually they bark because they need to go out.
Go out, go out.
When she comes back in,
barks
she
to come back
paces.
in.
Yeah, she paces. It's weird.
Anyway, this is pretty tasty.
It's pretty tasty, and
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
And it said that this particular winery has closed their local tasting room.
Oh,
So they tell you if you're going to California to try one of their
Yeah.
California tasting rooms.
oh,
Oh,
you could probably, so you might be able to get this at Paradox then.
Could be. And there's another one in their group that's on the California coast. I can't remember what the name of that one is.
Oh,
There's the two in the Napa Valley. There's Paradox and Duckhorn
Duckhorn.
and Duckhorn. And then the one on the
I think they have one called Decoy as well.
the one on the coast is not Decoy, it's something else, but
Oh.
I don't remember.
I think Decoy comes out of Paradox, but I'm not sure it is.
Oh, that might be. That could
I do drink it periodically, but I don't remember.
Yeah, if you go to the Nibam Panino for the Zinfandel, you can actually buy the Oregon, the Willamette Valley Pinots and stuff there too. So that's same kind of thing. Since Scott has not
No, he's fixing something for the dog to eat.
okay,
Scott and Nan, and we're from Waynesburg, Ohio.
Okay.
And I forgot that I had the right wine tonight, but it's Bernard Griffin, and it's a Cab Sav from 2022. We were, like I said, I forgot that we had it, and we made something else to drink tonight. So we'll say this and maybe drink it there about February when we don't have something.
okay. So I'm David Mayer from Fremont, California. I am non-compliant, and I will be opening this bottle later because I'll be actually drinking the whole bottle with a bunch of other people drinking with me. Then, in person, this is a wine that was marked to be had at Christmas time. And no, we didn't drink as much wine as I thought we might. This is from Beaulieu Vineyards, BV, across the street from Inglenook. This is a 2000 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's their clone series. This is clone 6. So oh no, excuse me, this is clone 4. Oops. This is clone 4. So that means that the clone, it's 100% Cabernet and it's entirely clone for Cabernet. So it's very, what? I'm cold. You put the heat on because we got people coming over and it's probably too cold for them. So I'll be drinking this. This is so they do a clone, they do a single clone 4 as this one is. They also do a clone 6 and I think they do one other. I'm not sure what it is. And they do another one too. What is the alcohol on this? I was looking for. There it is. It's 14.1% alcohol. Ooh, Jenny's coming in.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Good.
Jenny can
Right in
sing.
time to sing.
depends on
Woohoo!
the year of this song.
Last
You
one
may or may
in.
not know it.
Last one in has to
I've
sing.
been reprieved.
Last one in has to sing.
Hi, Jenny.
Yeah.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
You got home fast.
I had a doctor's appointment today, so allowed me to be here.
Yeah, good. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Cutie.
How
Yeah,
old is she?
Little over 2.5 now. She'll be 3 in May.
Now look how long her hair is, and everybody thinks our Maddie's is so long, and yeah, it's
Yeah, it's finally just a couple months ago started to really start growing.
Hey, pretty girl.
And she's off.
And she's off. Yeah, Laura just had Addie get a haircut because hers was getting too long.
She has not had a haircut yet. I haven't. Someday.
You'll know.
So you're still able to comb it. It doesn't tangle. Is that
Yes.
or
Yeah,
It looks like she has very fine hair.
she does, and it's wavy.
that is
very
mine.
pretty?
Yeah.
But I had to go to Grandma and Grandpa's house real quick. Sorry. They're Mama
fine.
and Ba'a.
Mama and Papa. Oh, boy.
Are you compliant tonight?
No.
Okay.
I am drinking, I have to look at it, a Bronta from Goose Cross Cellars. You can't see it. It's literally like an all white.
I
Yeah.
see it, like the out
It's
like the
kind
white
of shiny where the letters are, but it doesn't. It's
Oh, you had the
Yeah.
name Goose in there. That was
Yeah.
clever.
You're
Yeah.
semi-compliant.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was a gift from my boss for, I think, probably admin assistant day 1 year. We both share a love of wine.
Good. And where are you broadcasting from tonight?
Davis, California.
There you go.
Mhm.
Very good. So yeah, your timing is wonderful because we're just yeah, impeccable. We were
I'm scared.
who wants to sing
Hopefully
tonight?
this song isn't too old that she knows it, you know,
It's probably kind of old,
unless
but you
it's
might
very, very
know
popular.
it. Let me bring it up.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So we got these two are here, Maddie and Jenny.
Maddie,
don't
touch. Don't touch.
Oop. Oh, there we go. And let's see. We got the
There's the goose. That's
there's the goose. I
Where
guess
are
it's
you
better
going,
playing.
Molly?
Don't touch.
Okay, do you know who Joe Cocker is?
Not ringing a bell.
Really?
Sorry, guys.
This is called The Letter. It was actually yeah, the Box Tops. I could start singing it, and if it sounds familiar, you can chime in if you want.
What are you looking for? Oh.
Give me a ticket for a wine tour. Ain't got time to eat a wine dinner. Lonely days are
Days are
gone.
gone. I'm not drinking beer. My server just poured me a Pinot. Except now I don't know how the next part goes.
I don't know how
It goes
much
kind of high.
I
money I
don't
gotta
care how much
spend.
money I gotta spend. Gotta get back to Willamette Valley. Lonely days are gone. I'm not drinking beer. My server just poured me a Pinot.
Well,
Well,
she
she
poured
poured
me a
me a
Pinot,
Pinot.
Pinot,
but
said
she
she
couldn't
She
live
said
without.
she couldn't live without wine no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my wine once more? Anyway, yeah. Give me a ticket for wine dinner. Ain't got time to take a wine tour. Um, Lonely days are gone. I'm not drinking beer. My server just poured me a Pinot. Well, she poured me a Pinot. She said she couldn't live without wine no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my wine once a more? Anyway, yeah. Give me, I don't know. Help.
You're doing great.
You're doing
great.
good.
Yeah.
Give me a ticket for a wine dinner. Ain't got time to drink a wine flight. Lonely days are gone. I'm not drinking beer. My server just poured me a Pinot. My server just poured me a Pinot.
Very
Very
good.
good.
thank
Very
Sounded
you.
fine
good.
to
I
us.
gotta go listen to the song.
You did fine.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And you saved everyone else's ears from having to hear me sing it. Okay, so we are still in Washington State, and we are going to, where is it? It's not even on this map yet. So it's in this area. When I zoom in,
Yeah.
you'll see it.
You said
Oh,
something
Goose
about
Gap
Goose.
is right
They can see
there.
it.
You
It's
see
Okay.
it?
nice and big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh, there it is,
Five
down
and
there.
46 line.
There we go. Sit right
and
in
Red
here. It's,
Mountain is that little teeny space right above
yeah,
that.
right there. Little red. The
Okay.
red is Red
Yep,
Mountain. The brown
that's
is
Red
Goose
Mountain.
Gap. Yeah.
And Goose Gap is a brown, so
So it's all within the Columbia Valley large
it's
AVA.
it's all within Yakima first, and then Yakima
Oh
is
yeah,
within Columbia
yeah.
Valley.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So this is a bigger blow up of that. Yeah, yeah. Here's Yakima Valley. This is Goose Gap. This is Columbia. Talk about your nested AVAs, a nest
Right,
within a nest. I guess it's a goose nest.
Uh-huh.
right.
One egg right in the middle.
One egg right in the middle. So here's another blow up of so bigger one. This makes Goose Gap look like a big AVA. Ha ha ha. Not really.
Hey,
And look at Candy Mountain, which we did already, I think. It's even smaller than Goose Gap. There's Red Mountain. So this is, I guess that's the Goose Gap.
Nice.
Kind of pretty. I like the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So let me minimize this so I could see, read this. Goose Gap is located in south central Washington. It is a sub-appellation of Yakima Valley, which lies within the larger Columbia Valley, which we all established. The appellation's name refers to a saddle between Goose Mountain to the west and Badger and Candy Mountains to the east. Goose Gap and Goose Mountain are included within the boundaries of the appellation, which gets its name for being a common pathway for migratory waterfowl. Goose Gap's main distinguishing feature is the orientation of Goose Mountain's ridge crest, which runs east-west. By comparison, ridge crests of nearby Red Mountain, Candy Mountain, and Rattlesnake Mountain run northwest to southwest. The Appalachian's southern aspects are generally considered too steep to plant. Most planted acreage is therefore on the northeast slopes. This stands in sharp contrast to vineyards on Red Mountain and Candy Mountain, which Goose Gap shares borders with. Vineyards in these appellations are largely planted on south-southwest slopes. This difference in aspect means grapes from Goose Gap are typically harvested later than those on their counterparts in those nearby appellations. Here's another picture of the area. Goose Mountain is a Yakima fold belt structure, uplifts in the land that define many of the eastern Washington's grape growing regions. Elevations range from 577 feet above sea level along the southern border boundary to 1339 feet at the top of Goose Mountain, putting the upper reaches above the largest Missoula floods. Almost 2/3 of the soils in Goose Gap are Warden series windblown silt and fine sand overlying Missoula flood sediment. This is a considerably larger percentage than surrounding areas. The first grapevines were planted in the area in 1998 by Arvid Monson. There are currently 1,800 acres of grapevines in production planted at 2 vineyards to 16 varieties. These 2 vineyards supply fruit to more than 20 wineries. The appellation itself is home to only one winery, Goose Gap, but you said it's closed now, or at least the
No,
taste.
no, I don't think it's closed. No, Goose Gap, I don't think is closed.
Oh, okay.
It was
In
just the tasting room for Canvasback.
The
okay,
tasting room for ours was closed.
got it. So it was designated in 2021. What else? Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Syrah, and Chardonnay, and that's about this different. Oh, so we pretty much everything else we covered already.
Fairly new AVA.
Yeah. So here's some nice
That's a pretty picture.
sunset or sunrise. Would you say it's a sunset or a sunrise?
Sunset.
That
Okay, I agree. So this one is Goose Ridge. This is Monson's first apple orchard was planted in 1979, spearheaded by Andy Monson's children. The apple uh, and following cherry orchards were the Monson's family's first step outside the cattle business before planting the vineyards. In spring of 1998, Bill Munson challenged the family's fearless entrepreneurial spirit into another new venture on a special piece of land we now known as Goose Gap. Together, Arvid and Bill planted 2,000 acres of estate vineyards, starting what is well known today as Goose Ridge Estate Vineyards and Winery. Arvid Monson decided to plant grapes on the sun-drenched hill adjacent to Red Mountain. He did so under the guidance of Dr. Walter Clore, considered by many to be the father of Washington's wine industry. Dr. Clore was impressed by our site's gentle south-facing slope and the growing area's warm temperatures. We've always known our property was special, and in 2021, our suspicions were confirmed when the TTB can recognize its geology, soil, and slope direction as clearly unique to this area, naming Goose Gap Washington's 19th AVA. Oh, and this one's Bernard Griffin.
There you
was
go.
pioneer-
Just like ours.
That's
Looks just
one?
like ours.
Yeah. Bernard Griffin was pioneered quality wine production in Washington State since 1983, with Rob Griffin as head winemaker and his wife Deborah Barnard as co-owner. Barnard Griffin is a family operation continuing to this day with their daughter Megan Hughes as a second-generation winemaker. Decisions at Barnard Griffin are driven by Rob and Deborah's lifelong dream to make world-class wines on their terms, a desire to put the absolute best wine in everyone's glass, regardless of their budget.
Sellers, right next to
Bernard
me.
Griffin strives to make exceptional wines that speak to the
Interesting.
Columbia Valley, a journey which starts with having the highest standards for growers and the
Looks like
wine tasting.
Woodinville.
Mhm.
So, yeah, Barnard Griffin. So,
And those photos of the wine tasting rooms, those look like Woodin Valley tasting rooms.
Woodinville?
Woodinville, yeah.
Oh, could be.
But it
We've
says
certainly,
Barnard.
Yeah,
yeah,
since they're more, yeah.
and we've been to DeLille many times, and yeah, and that looks familiar.
Cool. Well, those are the only two I had. Um, and next week we'll be doing Horse Heaven. Is that right?
Yep, I
Seven
think
Hills?
so.
Okay.
Or Seven Hills, yeah.
Horse Heaven Hills AVA in Washington.
And we actually had two from Horse Heaven Hills. One we drank last week, but the other one is just a Saint Michel, Chateau Saint Michel. The other Horse Heaven Hills we have. So I think Horse Heaven Hills wineries get their grapes from Horse Heaven Hills.
Okay.
So as big as that AVA was, that 2,000 acres is probably that whole AVA.
It's yeah, sounds like it's not there's not that
Well, that's their whole vineyard, the 2,000 acres, it sounded like.
Yeah, right, right. So it's they said they had two vineyards with something like 16 varieties. So
Yeah, so that's pretty big one, really.
yeah,
2,000 acres, that'd be a lot to take care
that's a
right,
lot.
right, right.
Yeah, I wonder, yeah, she's because I mean England has 235 and we got 20 people that take care of the vineyard.
Yeah, that's a lot of acreage.
Mhm.
So I wonder, I didn't see any of that, but I wonder if they do mechanical harvest versus
I don't know.
I would venture to say they just might so because that
Yeah.
and maybe pruning too because that's a lot to take care of these days.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah, and when I was looking at Red Mountain AVA, it's at the top of a mountain, and that AVA is like 4,000 acres, but they have like 2,000 acres. Half of it is in vineyards. But if it's at the top of the mountain, do you
Oh,
think that it's um, do you think they do mechanical things?
if it has to be pretty flat to be able to do
Yeah, and it sounded like the Goose Gap was not very flat either.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
at least the pictures, some of them looked like it could
right,
be.
Hmm. Let's call them up and see what they have to say.
there you go.
See if you can get a job.
Can I get a job? I'm kind of not having a job right now. It's very weird. I didn't work all of December and I'm not scheduled for January, at least so far.
Huh.
Congratulations on your retirement.
I
Yeah.
guess. Is this called forced retirement? I don't know.
As long as you can still buy wine at the right price. That's
Well,
a
I
good thing.
Yeah.
can. Yeah, I still can do that. I almost feel like going out to Livermore, see if they need any help. What do you think?
Well, when Bill retired, his company gave him lifetime cheap prices on plumbing. So
Oh,
Yeah.
uh,
Did we get cheap prices?
Very handy.
I don't
Still.
think Kaiser gave me any deals.
I
You
know,
got
yeah,
a pension. That's probably what you got. That's what we got.
Okay.
lifetime supply of
Get a good
Oxy.
deal on health insurance.
Yeah, got that.
Actually, it's not bad.
I'll take it.
It's not, I'll take it.
Yeah, even Fairmont gave Sue a good deal on healthcare, but it's not through them, thank goodness.
Is it through PERS?
It's she uses Kaiser.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but is it through the state
Oh,
retirement system?
no, so she's not
No.
on the state retirement system.
Oh, okay.
She's on Alameda County.
Allegheny County has good insurance.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
If you
Most
wanna-
of my patients were from Alameda County.
if you want to go to Highland, that's not the only place to go. There is Doctor's Hospital too, and there's Alameda Hospital, and yeah. So all the hospitals that are gonna go under all decided to give all their facilities to the county. So the county has all those facilities.
I would never take healthcare in Florida, though.
Really?
No, it's terrible.
You can just go down the street to Mar-a-Lago and knock on the door.
Just a bunch of old people down there in Florida.
You would think they'd have, they have lots of
Mar-a-Lago
practice.
from her house.
You would think they have lots of practice.
Well, it's retiree. A lot of it is retirees from Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana that live down there in Florida, and a lot of them are on pensions and their former employer insurance. So,
Yeah.
yeah, like Bill and Nancy, they were on United Health, I think, and had to change, or maybe that's what she's on now. I can't remember now. They switched. But it was partly because of what was available in the area and who would take what.
Yeah. No, I kept my Kaiser. I do still have a little bit of clout left. Not much. Most of everybody's retired.
Well, remember Karen was telling us about this little pill that you could swallow, and it's a camera and it checks out your innards. Bill and Nancy's been having some trouble, and so they were going to do that with her, and I don't know if she's done that yet or not. So I haven't talked to her in at least a week or so.
Well, make sure she does her prep right, because if you can't see where you're going, that camera's not going to take any pictures.
Well,
It'll be all mud.
She's probably mud out anyway because she hasn't been eating diddly. So
yeah, no, that's pretty. That camera thing is pretty cool, because I was involved with the study of a certain camera. I was involved with doing the whole program on that before I retired.
She said it follows it with her phone.
And
it somehow follows it, and I don't know. And then she has to go and turn in that.
It has a Bluetooth. Just kidding.
I don't know what it has, but
no, I had a coworker who had to do that.
Oh yeah,
a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Well, I just remember Karen mentioning it.
Yeah, it was a good study. I mean, I don't know. I think they finally ended the study not too long ago. They had some issues with the whole study itself, but it was kind of fun doing.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Fascinating that you can do that.
Yeah, it was cool. So we had to write. There's strict guidelines in doing studies too. So you have to, everything's documented and everything, every risk and complication. But yeah, it was a fun part of my job at the end. So let me know how it comes out.
That heat come on yet, David?
Well, it will come out, right? Huh?
Yeah, it does. If it doesn't come out, you have to have
Is that
surgery.
why you're all bundled? Your heat's not working?
Oh, he just
No, he just doesn't turn it on.
Oh.
We have these heated throws that we throw over each other while we're watching television, and then Sue has an old one. We don't have an electric blanket, but she has an old one of these throws that we put on top of our bed, and we have to remember to turn it on before we go to bed, so it starts warming up the bed.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's cold, very cold.
Yeah, it's not.
I used to have an
I'm so
electric
happy
blanket
to
on
be
my
here.
bed, and I'd turn it on just before I went to bed, and I had a cat at the time, and she learned the routine. And so she'd go and she'd crawl under it and get all like warm and toasty.
It really it doesn't reach the whole bed, so it really is good only for the feet and the lower legs. And it's not hot, it's just not cold.
Yeah, you're supposed to get down to 39 there tonight.
Here, is that
Yeah,
right?
we're supposed to get down a
40.
little lower than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it, like 50 some degrees there? I'd have shorts on.
Oh, he would not.
Yeah, it's gonna be 42, 41.
That's the man that takes blood.
40. 40 is cold for us.
I was wearing shorts today.
Yeah.
Maybe earlier, yeah. And then the sun goes down, then it gets cool.
Yeah. So I have on, because I went to a football practice tonight with my neighbor. So I had on long pants this evening.
I pruned our vineyard yesterday and I pruned the apple tree today.
Hmm.
That's
It's got to get a little bit colder here before we start pruning.
February, I pruned my grapevine.
Got grapes growing?
When we bought acreage off my uncle, he had an old grapevine on it.
Oh, your uncle next door?
Yeah. But they moved into a assisted living and there's somebody else living there now, but the grapevine's actually on our property. So even though it looks like it's on his, it's on
Uh-huh.
ours.
Yeah, so I'll prune it.
well, I gotta go. I have to get ready for
Okay.
to have dinner and then get ready for the next meeting.
Enjoy that old wine.
I
Yeah,
will
let
let
us
you
know.
I'll let you
Maybe
know.
do some jumping jacks to warm up.
Uh, I'm Addie.
Hi,
Hi,
Maddie.
sweetie.
We're bye-bye. Can you say
Well,
bye-bye?
see you guys next week too.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
good.
Have a
Good,
Right.
good
good.
day.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Take,
Take care. Thanks for
take
singing.
care.